Ooni of Ife and Queen Naomi laughs out loud, as in they were like, what is happening? As Dr. Elizabeth JackRich reduced Mariam's pride and ego to nothing over oil well. We do know that this beautiful girl that you are seeing her picture here is Ooni of Ife's adopted daughter, Elizabeth, and she got married to an oil mogul, JackRich, as in they said the man a bastard billionaire, and he is into oil. Okay, when Mariam with the king decided to acquire an oil well for the entire royal house, such that they will increase their finance. They were going through it, processing it. Then at a point, the king noticed some nasty attitude from Mariam. Every little thing, Mariam will start claiming my thing, my money, my this, my that. They said the king decided to change the beat of the game without notifying Mariam. That was when he dropped that papers that he started with Mariam and started a fresh one. And this time, he decided to acquire it with Prince Tadenikawo's name. And with the help of this, his adopted daughter, Dr. Elizabeth JackRich, and the husband. And one thing I did not tell you about this lady, Dr. Elizabeth JackRich, is that they love Queen Naomi so dearly, Anything for Prince Tadenikawo, for the sake of Queen Naomi, they will go extra mile to see that it happens. They always frown at what has been happening in the palace. When I said they, I mean her and Princess Diola. Several times we've heard that they caution the wives, telling them the need for them to make sure that there is peace in the palace and stop fighting Queen Naomi, And we do know that the wives are fighting Queen Naomi over certain decisions by the king. Queen Naomi is not in the palace, and when the king makes certain decisions, they will be fighting Queen Naomi, believing that she is the one telling the king what to tell them or to make such decisions. So this Dr. Elizabeth and Diola have severally come to the palace to lecture the wives on why they must make peace in the palace, such that Prince Tadenikawo and Queen Naomi will return back to the palace. She loves Queen Naomi and Prince Tadenikawo so much. So when the king came to her with this quest of acquiring an oil well for Prince Tadenikawo, she assisted very well, and with the help of her husband, they were able to achieve that. Then, when she hears that Mariam was kind of blabbing, because I'll call that blabbing and making noise, saying that she is never going to fold her arms and watch Queen Naomi eat the fruit of her labor, they said this Elizabeth reached out to her and blasted her. As in, they said she brushed her such that her ego was reduced to nothing, because she told her that why are you always trying to be proud? Why did you allow pride to overwhelm you? Why don't you ask questions? That document that you started, that quest that is for getting an oil well that you started 1 year ago, where is it? It is dumped there, and unless they do something about it, it is going to remain like that. That they are the ones who started a fresh process. So they said when she now explained to Mariam that it is a new process, that one that she started is still dumped in one of the offices there. They said Mariam was like very weak, that she doesn't know what to do again. And a lot of people are telling Mariam, look, oh, this is what fits you. You know, why it was just Mariam, you know, why when she came newly to that palace, they say she always blast everybody. Sometimes if she would slap some servants, all because she thought that she got money. We are not saying that she doesn't have money. But when Dr. Elizabeth Opoluwa enters, hey, you know, say, when money talks, bullshit works. Opoluwa is more richer than Mariam. They said that one humbled Mariam, because at a point she have to tell Mariam to calculate all that she thought that she have invested in the royal family, that she is ready to refund her so that she should get out of the palace. My people, they said no be small thing. And this time around, this Dr. Elizabeth JackRich also slammed her, you know, cutting down her ego, making her know that she got nothing to give to the royal house. Hey, you see, proud, what pride can do to some people. What pride can, if not for pride, by now the Ooni of Ife would have gotten that oil well. And I'm sure Mariam would have been the CEO, because they started it with her name, you know. So, but due to pride, due to how pompous she always presents herself, the king noticed that there will be trouble in the future if he makes the mistake of making Mariam the CEO. And that was why they said he dumped that papers and started a fresh one with Prince Tadenikawo's name. And lucky enough, they were able to achieve it with the help of this Dr. Elizabeth JackRich and the husband, who is an oil mogul. And so right now they said Mariam now hide her face in shame, because she did not see the face to come out to challenge anyone again in that palace. And my own is, so she better hurry up and get a house and leave the palace for the original owner of the palace to return, the new CEO of an oil company, Queen Dr. Naomi, the doing of Ife kingdom, the only original queen. Every other queen na counterfeit. And to tell you that God made her the only original queen, God have chosen to bless her with a son that none of them can give to the king. Anyways, that's God's work in action. Thanks for watching. Please share this video. Don't forget that they're all alleged information, okay? And give this video a thumbs up. Please, I really need your thumbs up, okay? Thanks for watching. Bye. Love you guys.